So, hey everybody, Crafting Journey here. That Journey Chick on Instagram and on my second YouTube channel, The Leftovers. I have some breaking news for you out of Missouri. I covered a case the other day, the case of a missing pregnant woman, Ashley Bush. She went missing on October 31st. Her body was found on November 3rd. She was 31 weeks pregnant. Her baby was found in a different location. Her fiance, Josh Willis, explained that a woman had picked her up that she had met online that was calling herself Lucy to take her to a job interview. She never returned home. He reported her missing. The search began for her. It ended up in Missouri. And we now know what the details are. There was a press conference last week where they were very sketchy on the details. They said that there was a woman in custody named Amber Waterman who had been using the fictitious name of Lucy. Her husband was also in custody, Jamie Waterman. They have been charged federally with kidnapping or kidnapping that leads to murder. They had established that Ashley had been found with a gunshot wound, and then at that point of the press conference, we know none of the details. How this baby was delivered, we knew nothing about that. Only that the bodies were found in separate locations. We now know that Amber Waterman actually was faking a pregnancy, told everyone she was pregnant. They apparently shot and killed Lucy. They apparently shot and killed Ashley and then removed the baby, then took Ashley to a different location. Then Amber Waterman, this Lucy person, calls 911, shows them the baby, the placenta. The baby was deceased. There was nothing they could do to save the baby. And they offer her medical care, and she's like, no, I'm fine, And so she goes to a funeral home that is owned by the coroner of the county and plans the funeral. So the day of the funeral, they attempt to hide the body of Ashley Bush. Her and her husband take the body of Ashley Bush, they attempt to burn it, and then they dump it in a separate location and clean themselves up and then go to the funeral. They go to this funeral. And at that point, the coroner had been made aware that there was some suspicious circumstances here. And he took the body. He told, after the funeral, he went to Amber, and her mother was there, and she totally was shocked by all this. He said, we're going to do an autopsy of this baby. And Amber's reaction, he said, all of a sudden the tears dried up, and she was asking, is there going to be a DNA testing? Which took him back a little bit, and then he started to think, and this is when he notified law enforcement about the baby. Yeah. So that's what we know so far, that the baby was cut out of the body of Ashley Bush, and Amber Waterman pretended it was her baby that she had given birth to. Wow. And this crosses 2 state lines. Ashley Bush was from Benton City, Arkansas. So sad story. Sad ending to a horrible story. Ashley is survived by her 3 living children, ages 8, 7, and 2, which I assume are living in the home with her fiance, Josh Willis. So that is my breaking news. I will see you guys tomorrow on Crafting and Crime Daily. Have a great day. Bye, everybody.